Today we're going to be talking about recommended purchase order, how we're leveraging our AI technology to give you reliable and accurate recommendations instead of just going off of historical data or our gut feel. So this is what our recommended purchase order looks like. What are the shortages that we're going to have over the next 3 months, 6 months, and moving forward? But how do we get to this data? So we'll start here in the sales forecast. The sales forecast is going to be from our sales team, ERP, or our customers. If you don't currently have a forecast, it is something that we can generate for you. So, what's our revenue over the next month? Forecast quantity by month, and then product forecast details broken down. Once we have a good idea of our sales forecast, we want to see our sales summary, or what are our actual sales? What revenue is booked, what's been shipped, what revenue we have month by month, and more details as we go down here. So these can be customized for your viewing. If this is something you want to have a more detailed look at, we simply drag this across here, and then we've got an easier view of our shipped revenue remaining by quarter. Next, we want to have our purchase summary, so a better understanding of our overall supply. What's our spend by month and week? Spend by supplier. Our top 10 spend by parts and top 10 vendors by spend. Down here in our delinquent purchase orders, we can see what's been requested, what's been fulfilled, and what may be partially fulfilled. So this is going to give us a better idea of what we're expecting to come in and make a good informed decision on what we need to order moving forward. So now that we have a better idea of our overall supply, we go into our inventory summary. So what's our days aging? What stays on the shelf? What are our fast movers? Our top 10 inventory by location. So where are all of our products? If it's a product that we have over in one warehouse, but is short in our second warehouse, we see that maybe we don't need to make that purchase. We can just move things over to where they're needed. And again, this is going to be a little bit more detailed down here into our inventory details to see where our products are, what they are, and what we should expect moving forward. After the inventory summary, we want to see our supply forecast. So what parts are we going to need over the next months? What finished products are we going to need over the next months? And once we have all of this information, it gets us back to our recommended purchase order. So if we want to get a bit more detailed, we can click into the actual report. And we're going to see that things are going to be broken down in kind of our red light, yellow light, green light setup. So our recommended part description, and right here we can see, based on our forecast and demand planning, this is the shortage that we're going to have over the next 3 to 6 months. And we get here by using our vendor lead times, what current quantity we have on hand, our safety quantity, and then our forecast. So based on all of that, we're recommending the purchase of 189. Also, based on the last time we made this purchase, it was $200.35. So this is going to be our suggested PO cost to make sure that we're not spending too much on these POs. So again, based on this, the next 3 months, we're going to have a shortage of 92. Over the next 6 months, a shortage of 159. And based on our quantity that we have on hand, gets us to our suggested PO of 189.